Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Roadrunners will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The 49ers offense takes the field. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So UTSA's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Roadrunners in the hurry up. Trying play action. He's going to throw deep right side. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And you don't want to start this game with two straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Brown wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Offense gets set for second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They keep attacking through the air. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Brown will throw it. He makes a catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the 49ers want to move quickly. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete out of the backfield. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Had to get rid of it quickly. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's McCown. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Steps away to find some room. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're testing the right side here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The 49ers will hustle to the line. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the 49ers are on the move. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Myers. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On the move and looking deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The 49ers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's right on target. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's McCown. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the 49ers headed quickly to the line. They'll try the run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR. They just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 11 over Auburn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Thomas. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Works the middle of the field. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Brown will throw it. Coming after him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The 49ers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the outside. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Roadrunners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's McCown. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Between the uprights, it's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll run this play from the pistol. On the move. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the 49ers racing to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This one's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the Roadrunners get enough to move the chains. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Baylor.
Off play action on 1st down.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Brown will throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The 49ers want to crank the tempo.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Brown wants to pass. He's got the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Middleton. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's McCown. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Thomas. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Makes the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Tackle is made after the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Roadrunners will punt it away on fourth down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires left. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Collins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
On second down, wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. He'll start this drive firing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The running back has it. Running through contact. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle, it's Collins. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Brown will throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 20 to Baylor. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give on the inside. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the 49ers in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The 49ers will send out the punt unit. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Power football with the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the 49ers want to move quickly. Brown will throw it quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The 49ers are on the move.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Charlotte! And the stomping has commenced. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, UTSA 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
At the 31, 4th down.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now from their own 48. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Give to the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. And the route is on. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's McCown. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Brown will throw it. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Line gets set. 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the grab down the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.